Tracy in St. Louis.
And you are looking live from the Central West End, courtesy of our photographer, Bob Drosty. This is a look at the grounds of the Cathedral Basilica. The sun is shining and it looks like it is going to be a beautiful day today, Tracy Henson. Good morning to everyone. It is Sunday, August 23rd. I'm Kelly Jackson and Tracy Henson is joining us from her home. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Kelly, and we're off to a sunny start today. I stepped outside. Humidity could be worse, that's for sure.
Yes.
But it is up from yesterday.
It's not a dry heat.
No, it's not. No longer. A dry heat, no longer. We're back to experiencing some of that humidity, and we're also going to have some very warm temperatures that are going to come into play today. Right now, here's the view over St. Louis. Does look a little hazy. That's a mix of clouds. We also are just starting now to see some of that wildfire smoke from California make it into our area. This will actually intensify into the middle of the week. 80 degrees for our temperature, feels like 82. Overall, you know, that is not that bad of a feels like difference. So I'm optimistic for the rest of the day today. Winds out of the west-southwest at about 9 miles per hour. Our humidity is at 62%. Backyard forecast today, I expect plenty of sunshine and temperatures to warm into the low 90s. We'll be at 89 degrees. That's still pretty toasty at 7 p.m. So I'll be hearing the hum of my air conditioner all day long today. Tonight, 70 degrees, mainly clear, winds out of the southwest at 5 miles per hour. I'll fill you in and give you an update on those 2 tropical storms that could turn into hurricanes affecting Louisiana later this week. Kelly.
All right, Tracy. New overnight, first responders are looking for a person who fell into the Missouri River. This happened around midnight on the Discovery Bridge. The Missouri State Highway Patrol tells 5 on Your Side a pickup hit the motorcyclists, knocking them into the river. The pickup truck left the scene, the driver, but was later found, and that driver was taken into custody for questioning. Starting tomorrow, new mask requirements will take effect in St. Louis County. For students attending in-person classes, masks will now be required. This goes for both public and private schools, grades K through 12. The mask order also applies to settings outside of the classroom, as children over the age of 5 must wear masks in public.
We need each other, and we need to stay safe in helping each other.
We have to work together and we have to be considerate of one another to get through all this.
The new order also affects businesses. They must deny entry to customers who refuse to wear masks. It is a way to empower businesses to enforce the requirement, and we have all of this outlined on KSDK.com under As Seen on TV. All right, let's take a look at some of our latest COVID-19 numbers in the Metro East. The dark dotted line is the 7-day moving average. It has been going up for a while. It was at 9.5% just yesterday. Now, the Metro East is now under a warning level. This means there are several risk factors that are causing an increase in COVID case numbers. Last week, Illinois Governor Pritzker announced new rules to stop the virus from spreading in the Metro East. All bars, restaurants, and casinos have to be closed at 11 p.m. and gatherings are limited to 25 people or 25% room capacity. The restrictions are only lasting for another week, but if the case numbers don't go down soon, they could last even longer. COVID-19 survivors can face a lot of issues during their recovery. UMSL just launched a new program offering mental health help for survivors. Justina Coronel gives us details.
We're the first in the St. Louis area that we know of.
With the help of Johns Hopkins University, UMSL is now helping COVID-19 survivors through a rehabilitation program.
We've had individuals whose hospitalizations were over a month and some that were as short as a week or 2 weeks.
Post-hospitalization, survivors enter into a recovery phase.
The types of problems that they're reporting when they get home are universally really striking.
Dr. Ann Steffen, an UMSL professor in the Department of Psychological Sciences, says some survivors are facing a wide range of problems, from physical,
especially fatigue, shortness of breath, interruptions with their sleep patterns,
to cognitive concerns,
concentration, problem solving, short-term memory,
to mental health issues.
Their levels of depression and anxiety on a daily basis are a lot higher.
Through telehealth, UMSL provides services in small groups of 6 to 8 people.
So we're helping them develop specific day-by-day goals and health behaviors.
Plus assisting with energy conservation and fatigue management, cognitive health rehabilitation, sleep hygiene, and managing anxiety and depression. But this program also connects survivors with each other.
The ability to connect with others who've gone through the same experience. Unfortunately, with COVID, hospitalizations for COVID patients can be pretty isolating experiences.
This is a way to empower survivors and to remind them help is available.
Brains can recover from this, absolutely, and there are things that make a difference in terms of helping the brains recover.
Justina Cornell, 5 on your side.
New members can join each week along with a family member to help support their rehabilitation. If you are interested, call 314-516-5771. Again, that's 516-5771. A small plane crashes outside of a St. Louis County school. It happened Saturday afternoon in the parking lot of Parkway West Middle School. The pilot was the only one on board. We are told he is going to be okay. Police tell us the plane took off from Creve Coeur Airport and crashed soon after.
When the plane went down, luckily one of our officers was very close by, and a witness contacted him immediately. He came and he's the one who actually pulled the pilot out from the plane. And so, there was no fire or anything that we've been told, but our officers were on the scene very quickly with this.
Wow. The Chesterfield Police Department says they will be assisting the FAA in their investigation. The outgoing St. Louis Archbishop will be honored for his 11 years of service today. The Archdiocese of St. Louis will have a Mass of Thanksgiving for Archbishop Robert Carlson. It's at 2 o'clock at the Cathedral Basilica. Tickets are required to attend. A Mass to install Reverend Mitchell Rosansky as the next Archbishop is Tuesday. Coming up next on Weekend Tissel, TikTok ban challenge. The reason it may take the Trump administration to court. Plus, Rose Garden renovations. We'll take a look at the changes to the infamous garden. And no water, no problem. What a crafty man used to protect his home from the California wildfires.